Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR's end-season challenge. Getting ready to go to round 3. Yeah, my bracket just like March Madness brackets blew up. First round I was 10-16 on my picks. Last week I was 4-8. I have 4 of the 8 left in the challenge. My video last week, I went ahead and did picks for last week. I was 5-3 in those picks, so obviously stats don't really help you much when there's a lot going on out there. So yeah, my original bracket, I would have had this weekend Talladega versus Daniel Suarez. I actually had Talladega going on to the finals. Ty Gibbs versus Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin versus Chris Buescher, and William Byron versus Ryan Blaney. So I got that entire piece of the bracket right. William Byron and Ryan Blaney. Still got Hamlin and Elliott in. Next round, I would have had Tyler Reddick, Ty Gibbs, and Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney. So I still have some of that. And my finals were going to be Denny Hamlin and Tyler Reddick. So, obviously, that bracket is blown to smithereens. Now, the matchups that we do have this week for Hotlanta is going to be the 32nd seed of Alex Bowman taking on the 25th seed of Todd Gilliland, the 12th seed Chase Briscoe taking on the 4th seed of Chase Elliott, the 2 seed of Denny Hamlin taking on the 10th seed of Christopher Bell. I love how we've had a lot of teammates going against each other. And then the 11th seed William Byron taking on the 3 seed of Ryan Blaney. Now, with a couple of those, I'm going to stick with my original. So I had Blaney over Byron, because I got Blaney going into the next round. I had Hamlin over Bell. Supposed to be Hamlin over Buescher, but I'm taking Hamlin over Bell. So that's going to keep that part of the bracket the same as it was going to be on my bracket picks. Denny Hamlin versus Ryan Blaney. And then the other part of it, Chase Elliott and Chase Briscoe, the Battle of the Chases. I love when they announced the chase. They had both chases there. I thought that was kind of funny. I'm taking Chase Elliott. He doesn't run well at Atlanta. Home track for him. And then Alex Bowman versus Todd Gilliland. You know what? For some weird reason, Todd Gilliland seems to most Speedway races, he seems to be up there, and I can see Bowman getting caught up and stuff, so I'm going with Todd Gilliland. So the 4 picks to win this week is going to be for the in-season challenge is going to be Todd Gilliland, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney. So that puts next week to be Chase Elliott and Todd Gilliland, and then Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin. I still have Denny Hamlin winning it all. So yeah, hopefully your bracket did better than mine. Mine exploded with the radiator of Tyler Reddick. So yeah. Plus other reasons too, but that was kind of the big one because I had him going to the finals. So at least I didn't have him winning. I know some people did. So that is the update on the NASCAR in-season challenge week number 30. Starting next week, I'll just put that into the weekly video as well. We'll get down to the Final 4, and then we get down to the championship there at Indianapolis and crown that in-season champion tournament. Hopefully this does come back next year. I know there's been talk of TNT wanting more races and Prime wanting more races. Not sure how the contract is worded, if they can buy those from Fox or NBC, or if they're willing to sell them, or how all that stuff will work. Are we going to wait till 2022 for the next media rights deal? How all that can end up working. But it would be interesting to see if we did get more races on TNT, if we would still do the 5-race tournament, or if it would be a longer tournament, or if they would scrap it all together. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's something within the race, within the race, within the race. Not only do you have the battle on the track for first, second, third, fourth, you have the battle on points, and then you have the in-season tournament. You have guys battling. You kind of have that head-to-head, kind of something we don't normally have in NASCAR. So I think it's been fun. Other than that, as always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Stay tuned for the race preview of the races here on July 11th, the Truck Series race from Lime Rock Park, and the O'Reilly Series from Atlanta Motor Speedway, or Echo Park Speedway. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports challenge content. Yes, there is a reason I am wearing my Carson Notice of our shirt. I am Team Carson. Thanks for watching.